Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Vane, hard difficulty. So I've become aware of a location in the southeast, a location that is very solar, the park. Apparently, it's the place to go if you want solar. So we're going to pop down there. I think I'm going to take the box truck down there. If I am going to be doing some transportation of solar panels, it's probably the best one to bring with me, because I don't think the pickup truck is going to do the job. So I'll bring one of them with me. I'll bring the one that's next to the garage, because I have the other one around the corner to the right. Now, another thing is that apparently there's a retirement area in which one of the buildings was kind of commandeered by an individual who was into prepping. So we might want to check to see if he's got anything good over there. I gotta tell you, there is something I have my eyes on. I really need to get my hands on a combat knife. And the reason for that is because if I go over here and I go down to weapons, there is a lot of wooden spears. I mean, some of these are just ridiculous. Look, a wooden spear with a thumbtack. A wooden spear with a spoon. However, there is one with a combat knife. It would be nice if there were some metal spears. Just saying, I mean, I can make a claw sword. Can I just make a metal one? I'd like that. Here's the thing, because I am having trouble with the little hole in our front gate, because I can't swing this. It won't let me. It just kind of bounces off and it doesn't hit anybody. As a result of that, I have actually 2 pistols with me. That way I can be doing some shooting and not using all of it up, you know what I mean? Oh, and I have gotten a trait that allows me to see the damage. See, it's in small text, but right there you can see that the door is a maximum of 14,000 health, and it's currently 14,000. Now this over here is 7,000 and 7,000. See, here's the thing. I don't know if this thing is actually repairing them, or they just never do any damage to the door. Because I've had like 5 or 6 things beating on that door at one time. The ones down here are a little bit of a pain. You have to wait for their head to come in before you shoot them. Okay, so let's get going. All right, is anybody around? I don't see anybody. All right, I'm going to take this box truck over here. See, I don't actually need any solar panels because I do have 2 of them up here. And I do have the battery. I think adding another makeshift battery would probably be the best thing to do to have more of a situation with power. Here's the thing. I've been thinking about whether or not I wanted to have, more bases. Because here's the thing. It's a big map. And if I am all the way in another location, then I have to come all the way back just to sleep and eat and such like that. All right, you know what? I'm not going to wait for that one. All right. Okay, can I get that? There we go. All right, I'm going to go this way. There we go. I might be better off doing this, at least on the way down. You do have a lot of visibility here. As long as I don't hit anything on the way back, it should be fine with solar panels. Alright, this is a way we've gone many times. Where is it? All the way around here, all the way down here, and into this area, because this is the area that we're going to. Yeah, the new setting on the speed, the 5 times and the 5 times for the walkers and the crawlers, I have had some stressful moments because of that. Very stressful. So, going into an area like this is probably going to be dangerous. So we'll have to see how that works out. Anyway, I will see you when we are in the area. Alright, I think we're in the general area now. Hold on a second. Right, let's look around and see if I can find what it is we're looking for. Now, I have a really good idea where the park is, so that's not really a problem. Okay, zombies. Probably going to be a lot of zombies around here. Oh, actually, I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, let's get this thing out of the way, and let's start clearing away some zombies. Okay, Pine Grove Assisted Living! There we go. Alright, let's get... Okay, I locked the door. That's not good. Unlock. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this and run them over or something, right? Okay, get out of my way, get out of my way. Okay, get this out. Okay, move over. Alright, let's take care of you first. There we go. Okay, so hi. Okay, gotta get the head. See, this is good for situations like this, but not good for going through a little window in my door. Okay, hold on a minute. And you need to keep an eye open, too, because they will attack your vehicle. Now, I don't know, in the current situation, will they actually destroy your vehicle? Because I'm guessing they would be damaging the chassis. Yeah, I could ruin my suspension that way, I think. Alright, hold on a minute. Now, I think one of these places is not like the others. Okay. Oh, hi! Okay, well... Open? Hi? Yeah, sometimes they really have trouble with doors. I mean, open doors. Alright, hold on a minute. Alright, hold on a minute. Looking around, looking around. I don't see anything. Medical splint. Okay, that's useful. The only time I broke a limb, though... Oh, scissors. Yeah, scissors is a lockpick. Alright, I don't think... Oh, hi. Okay, he's dead. I don't think this is the place that I'm looking... Whoa! Okay, I freaked out there. Oh, I have a deep wound. Okay, quickly going over to needle and thread. Needle and thread. Needle and thread. Why is that not working? There we go. Suture. And then we'll do cleaning wipe. And then we'll do compression bandage. We'll do compression bandage. Okay, and just for the heck of it, I'm also going to take a prescription antibiotic. Administer. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, it looks good. I mean, excruciating agony. Which is what morphine is for. Inject. Okay, I think I should probably get out of here. Just something that would probably be a good idea. Hi. Okay, anybody around here? Anybody beating on my vehicle? Okay, you made it out the door. Alright, let me take care of this guy. Okay, he lost his head. I see reinforcements on the windows. Alright, do you have... Oh, actually... Oh! Yeah, runner. Okay, I'm very panicked. Not just panicked. Oh, wow, I'm actually barely hurt, too. Yeah, my health is not looking good there at the top. I better keep an eye open. Do I have... I don't have the bulletproof vest on. So, where? Okay, is this what I'm looking for? Vomit-inducing smell. Chances are... Okay, I don't see anybody at the moment. Okay, but I do hear them. Okay, that's a door. I shouldn't say door, that's a cabinet. I'll take the thread, we'll put that away, we'll put that away because... Destroy. Okay, there are zombies on the inside. Alright, so let me get rid of... We'll search this first. I'll take both of those, then we'll destroy this. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1, 2... I should probably close this door. Oh, we actually have friends coming. Okay. There's somebody over there. Okay, I have another deep wound and it looks infected. Oh, wow. I am really hurt. Okay, not that. Yeah, I might be dying here. Alright. First things first. Let's get back to medicine here. Suture. I have no wound that needs suturing. That's funny. Oh, wow. I am in a lot of trouble, ain't I? Is there anything I can do about that? Bad laceration infected. Prescription antibiotics. Administer. I'm going down really fast. Compression bandage. You're bandaged. Okay, I never bandaged the wound. Or at least maybe I had to redo it. Veterinary painkillers. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I have a very large problem. Dewormer? Okay, what am I looking at here? Oh, I'm standing on top of that. Kerosene heater. I thought those were bigger. Okay. Okay, hopefully we'll start coming back a bit. Alright, it looks like I'm infected. I guess it's too late to clean. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the antibiotics going. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so what do we have in here? Simple lock. Alright, what's going on here? A lot of rotten corn. Okay, compression bandage, that's actually a good thing. Okay, a quarantine crate, tough. I really do need to work on my lockpicking. Okay, it's this way. Like that. There we go. Portable air tank. Oh, yeah, the quarantine ones. That's right. That's what will be in there, right? Alright, this isn't really what I'm looking for. I was hoping for guns. I was hoping I'd get really lucky and get a combat knife. That would be nice. Corn seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna be in big trouble outside, ain't I? Pet conditioner bottle. Okay, that's a new one on me. And it's edible! Okay, what's going on in here? Okay, very simple lock. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, well, it was very simple, wasn't it? Alright, close the door. Okay, I got a crate with wood scraps. Radio transmitter, we'll just disassemble that. And I'll take the electric scrap, the aluminum scrap, the jewelry scrap. I don't think I've used jewelry scrap for anything. Okay, there's an archery crate. You know what I don't need right now? Arrows. Oh, but I do need a weapons crate. Standard. I'll just turn that on for the moment. It's really dark in here. Okay, gauge. I'm just gonna disassemble that. Ooh. Okay, looks like we got a weapons case. Is it this way? It is, but there we go. Okay, you know what? I might need these because I'm going to be using pistols a lot to defend my base. Okay, so that is a tough lock. So let's open up the tough lock. I'm hoping the longer I stay in here, the better my health is going to be. It is going up. It's just going up really slowly. I'm guessing maybe I would need... Okay, dynamite. 5.56. Let's just take those. I don't think you can put... I mean, it's a game, but I don't think you can put a suppressor on a 357 Magnum. It sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, that's good, because that's for the good pistol, the 57. Alright, let's just get out of here. I think I'm about third health. Alright, I need to make a freaking run. Okay, move, 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 move. And there's a whole bunch of zombies beating on my truck. Isn't that nice? Okay, I have to watch out for runners. Okay. Okay, any of these runners? Oh, there's a runner. Okay, moving. Oh. Okay, I got no space over there. Come on, I'm stuck on zombies. I'm stuck on zombies. Okay, that's actually a very serious issue. I'm stuck on zombies! See, that's what happens when there's too many zombies. You get stuck on them. Alright. I'm guessing that this truck is in a lot of trouble. So let's just move. Alright, I'm hoping I'm going to leave them behind. Alright, I'm approaching 50% in terms of health. I'm wondering if eating and drinking would really help with that. Alright, I think it's over here. Okay, I see the basketball court, and I think, is that the... Right, that's actually the end of the map. I think there's going to be like a power station over there eventually, so... Of course, here's the thing. Maybe I should turn off the engine, because maybe they were being attracted by the engine. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Okay, out. Alright, supposedly around here somewhere, there are solar panels. At the moment, I just don't see any. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. How many are there? Looks like 10. Okay, so... Is there anybody in my way except for this guy? Alright, let's take care of him. And let's... Where are you going? Where are you going? What just happened? I see dead things, but then they go away. All right, let's move these guys out. All right. Okay, there. Oh, okay, are you back out? Did you jump in the window? Yeah, the window is broken. Okay, I'm exerting myself. Probably because I'm carrying these things around with me. Alright, let's get a good rest in. Oh, I got hit in the head. I can't even see the... There it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, all of a sudden, the arrows are not very useful. Alright, rotate like this. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Put that there. Okay. Okay, let's see how far I can get that in. That. Strength! My strength is now 90. Probably because I swung this sword a lot today. Alright, let's see if we can get another one up there, because I do actually want to try something fairly quickly. I got lucky that none of the zombies are down here. Oh, come on, up you go. Up you go. Oh, come on already! Stay up there. There we go. Alright, hold it a second. Now I'm trying to get it in there. Not letting me do it. Maybe I have to be standing on something else? Because I'm trying to get it in there. Wait a minute. I'll just leave it on top. Alright, we'll just do that for the moment. Oh, vitality. I took damage. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if I am infected. Alright. Maybe it is because I turned the engine on. Maybe because I left the engine on, they heard me. Alright. Alright, careful. I don't want to hit anything. And I also don't want to go too fast. Because otherwise, I have a feeling these things will just fly right off. And, of course, then we have him. Alright, we're going to make a very careful turn here. Alright, I'm going straight now. Alright, I do seem to have all three of them. This is good. I'm most worried about the one that's sitting on top. Alright, I shouldn't go too fast as well. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with the prepper place. And the kerosene heater, I was actually thinking it was going to be a lot bigger. Okay, so that is a gas station. I believe there's also a place to eat there. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for the bar and grill. It's further up on the left. What I want to do is, I would like to attach one of these guys to the power. There'll be no battery, but at least it will have power. Is this it? No, this is like the auto dealer. Yeah. Okay, hold on a minute. Yep, they're all there. Pretty far down, I believe. I think that I just found it. Yep, that's it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Right, this guy right here. When I used to play the demo, I would always, like, hang out here because I thought this was a good location. The good thing about it is that you're upstairs, the only way they can get to you is through this door, Or this one over here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else on the lower level. Alright, let's open this up. And the fuse box is over here. Alright, so let me get one of these things off. This one here. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. Leave that there for now. Is there somebody down? Oh, there is. And we have another one coming. Alright, so here's what I want to do. Okay, right there. Yeah, power. Okay, so this has power now. Okay, close the door. Right, so this place has power now. Mind you, it's only going to have power during the day. Okay, come here. I just heard something break. There is one thing up here I want to check because... Oh. Okay, you guys are in with the... Were you doing the laundry? I know that's a terrible thing to say. Anybody up here? No. Alright, now there is... Oops! You coming? Come on out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot downstairs. Alright. Yeah, this. I wanted this. Okay, standard. Yeah, it's not really good. Oh well. Okay, so let's just get out of here. I'm just gonna leave this one here. Yeah, there's a lot downstairs, isn't there? Alright, so... Mind you, this is not going to work during the day. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous now, isn't it? Yep, it is indeed. Alright. Alright, Wait a second. Okay, am I being attacked by zombies again? I think that might be a thing. Oof. Alright. Oh, I'm missing... I'm probably missing both of them now. Alright, hold on a second. Let me get out. Obviously, I hit something. Oh, hi! Were you next to my truck? Oh, maybe they were on the other side. You know, I do see that the van is tilted. Did they destroy this side of the van? It looks kind of tilted. I don't know. Alright, hold on a minute. I really wish the legs would just stay where they are, you know? Oh, God. Will you just go away? Nobody loves you. Okay. Okay, and we'll just do it like this. Off the edge. And then I'll grab this. Okay. Didn't I just pick it up? Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, just put it there for a moment so I can pick up it again. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's just get out of here. Yeah, before they come back, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive like this so that I can see these things. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to head back home, and we'll put these guys somewhere for now, and then figure out what we're gonna do with them later. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be jumping off a lot, ain't I? How close am I? I think I'm a long way off. Yeah, I'm a long way off. I'm heading for this one. All right, so I will see you back at home. Okay, and we are nearly home. Actually, I think this is it here. All right, let's be very careful. Believe it or not, I didn't have any accidents on the way, although maybe I'm about to now. Okay, so we're good. And let me just pull in over here. I think what I want to do is I want to put them inside the garage for now. All right, let's just shut it off. Yeah, I think the problem was leaving the engine on. That's what attracted them. All right, let's see. Okay, can I get this? Okay, wait a minute. I can't actually... Hold on a second, let me get up here. Oh! And then he's dead. Okay, let's get up here. There we go. All right, so... Move. All right, put that down there for the moment. All right. Do I not have power? I have power. You know what it is? That the lights are out again. It's that stupid bug. Okay, and we'll grab this. Okay, so we have 2 here. We put 1 at the bar and grill. So that means that there's 7 left. All right, I'll figure out if I want to do something with these. I think the big thing that I'm going to want to do is get another makeshift battery. Lights out? Yeah, lights are out. All right, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to do the whole load and restore thing. This will have to do for the outro. Okay, so I got a couple of extra solar panels. I already had those 2 over there, and they're plugged into my makeshift battery. Maybe what I want to do is make another makeshift battery, take the other 2, plug them into that, and have them plug into the what's the name of it? The fuse box. So I have pure redundancy. And I think I'm going to get some guests here pretty soon. Yeah, a spear, a good spear would be very useful. Okay, you know what? I want to check something here, since I'm here. Iron scrap's 55. Is that the only thing that would be doing it? Maybe limestone. No, it would be metal. It would be full metal. So 55. See, I'm wondering if they're actually damaging this thing at all. Because there is a couple of them there. Oh. Okay, he's dead. Oh, hi. Can you just... Okay, he's dead. Well, deader. Okay, it's not damaged. Okay. Alright, I want to get that zombie out of the way. Zombie, destroy. There we go. Alright. Close the door. Is it still 55? Yeah, it is. And it's not damaged, so I don't know. Maybe they're not capable of damaging this because it's too hard. See, this one's 14,000. This is 7,000. And this one up here is 3,500. So it kind of doubles each time. And this is the highest tier one. And I do hear more coming. Anyway, we went south. Southeast specifically. And we found ourselves the park right here, which is Bowen Hill Park. And of course, that is where we have 10 solar panels. We brought 2 up with us. We put one at the bar and grill. In order for that one to properly function, we need a makeshift battery. But, I mean, I'm thinking, do I want to have, like, little bases, you know? It's just a thought. Because we have a lot of zombies to deal with. A lot of zombies to deal with. Yeah, I'm going to let them beat for a while to see if they can actually damage this thing. Because I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing any damage at all, you know? Maybe they just can't do it. I challenge you. Do damage to my door. And of course, we went over to the retirement community, the assisted living facility, and found the home of the prepper. We actually found the prepper too. It didn't work out too well for him. And of course, we almost died there, didn't we? Yeah, that door is getting popular, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, nearly died. You know, I'm thinking maybe I want to bring a big chunk of meat with me every time. Maybe that would help the healing. Maybe it will. Anyway, I'm going to let them go for a while to see if they can damage the door. I would be very curious as to whether or not I have to care or not, after all. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. Isn't that right, guys? See ya!